Good morning, everybody. Another day here at the RedStar Loft. Just giving the birds their quick morning feeding. Try to make my video quality a little bit better. I played with the phone yesterday and put it on a small tripod just to make it more stable, because I hate it when I watch it back and it's just shaky and all over the place. And yeah, so hoping it'll be a little bit better now. But yeah, as you can see, these guys, where are we at? These guys right here, and the couple of boxes under them, they basically just run out, eat, go back into their nest box, and just come out for another bite later on in the day. They're very, they like their nest box apparently, so I'm waiting for eggs from them. Should be any day. They've been paired up for about 7-8 days now, so. But yeah, the other guys are doing good as usual. You know, the floor's a little dirty, but you know, that's how it is a lot of days, since I don't have the time to scrape it up every single day. I try my best to scrape it twice a week, so all depends on the time, you know. Just got my first kid a few months ago, 3-month-old son, so you know, between working and having a newborn and trying to build a pigeon loft and trying to take care of everything, time is a little bit of a restraint, so doing my best here. Love this guy here though, so beautiful. So yeah, you guys see a little bit of green and they're dropping, so I'm trying to remediate that a little bit. But yeah, like I've mentioned in the past, you know, there's a guy, he lives maybe 35-40 minutes away from me. His name is Jim Ward, and he's the owner of the Hoosier Classic One Loft race. I mean, this year they're hosting the winner takes home $500,000, so I mean, it's a real serious business. He has 3,500 to 4,000 birds in his loft, so you know, when it comes to somebody to get advice from and to kind of get guidance from, I think, you know, Jim is about as good as they come. So you know, he's been helping me out a lot and just kind of, you know, trying to put the birds in the right regiment and make sure they're in good health. So yeah, I mean, they're doing really well. Just waiting for some eggs from my blue bars, so we'll see. But yeah, usually on Mondays I give them red cell in the water. Tuesdays clean water. Wednesdays I give them apple cider vinegar. Thursdays clean water, and then Fridays I would give them garlic juice or garlic oil in their water. And then the weekend they have clean water, and then the same thing starts again. So one thing that I made a mistake with, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, these nest fronts that I've built, and again, I'm not a contractor by any means. I've just kind of watched plenty of YouTube videos, plenty of guys building stuff, and kind of came up with this. And then as soon as I let the birds out, I realized that was a mistake, because even though they're doing it less now, they would just hang on those wire fronts relentlessly. They would just go to each other's nests and just hang on there like some bugs, and just, yeah, it would annoy me. But luckily they've stopped doing it, and I've kind of made the same mistake here. You can see with this high flyer that I've got here, you know, as a divider I used this old dog kennel that I had, and then I had to put up these perches on the other side because they just wouldn't have enough room to perch in there. And yeah, now they just kind of hang out on there at all times. So, but hopefully it'll get better when I put up perches over here. We'll see. But yeah, they are. What's up, guys? This pair right here of these blue bars, I absolutely love. They are just such good birds. They have such good bloodlines that I really have high hopes for them. This cockbird is just absolutely beautiful. What's up, big guy? Go back in. So yeah, that's just a kind of a quick morning update. Oh, I guess I can walk you over to the old little rickety loft that I had about a dozen or so birds in. Let's let the dog out first. Come on, bud. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, the grass is a mess. It's been raining here pretty much non-stop the last 10 days. And the grass is getting out of hand. And yeah, haven't had a chance to cut it yet. So, but yeah, basically what I did was I needed to do something quick because I've gotten birds without planning on getting birds. So I just put together a little rickety thing on the side of my house, which was a mistake in itself. But in here, I still have a couple birds. Let's see them down there. I'll open up this door. There they are. Not gonna lie, I've kind of neglected cleaning this one up the last few weeks. I do it, but not as often as I should. But basically all I have left in here is, you can see the little guy up here and the cock and the hen. So when I built my new loft, basically all the birds that I had in here I moved over, but I had a handful of 3 or 4 pairs who were still laying on eggs, so I let them stay here and let them, you know, kind of raise their young. And once the young were ready to be weaned off, I would move them over pair by pair. So yeah, basically I am down to this pair, and within the next 5 or 6 days, by the end of the week, I don't know, we'll see. This guy is a really smart, really friendly, nice bird, but he's not the best flyer. He is kind of big, but I mean, when I would let him out, I would never have any trouble with him. He would go fly around for an hour, come land to the house a little bit, go in the grass over here in this section especially, and just pick through the grass. And he would come and stay on top of this little roof right here, and he would basically coo until I come and open the door. There was a little trap here, and if you can see the little cutout, never learned how to trap. So, but he would just stand on a roof and coo, and I can be in the house and know exactly when he landed, because again, I usually just hang out. My living room's right here, which is a mistake because pigeons are noisy and you should not have them attached to your house. So learned that a bit of a hard way. But yeah, now we are down here, so got a good little area around here. Have no neighbors to this side, obviously. It's just a bunch of woods. Neighbor over there is very well positioned, kind of away from me. And then this older couple over here, I've in 3 years that I've lived at this house, I've seen them 4 times. So yeah, managed to escape any grumpy neighbors, because you know, my father-in-law set a fair amount of trouble. He's had to move just so he can keep his pigeons. So you know, definitely not looking to do that, luckily. So yeah, there we are. They've been fed. I'm about to get ready and go to work. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Take care.